Why are you taking a picture of us?
Because we're protesting.
That's not okay, though.
Sorry, we're filming.
It's in public.
For our safety because people.
Well, it's pointed at me.
I'm at the front door, and you're coming right out the door of this place here. That's.
He sexually harassed me, talked to other workers about taking pictures of my boots. He is sexually harassed, fired from the other Pop Murphys for sexual harassment.
Black girl that's working
Just
there.
yeah, and that doesn't mean she's happy. My cousin works for them too. People need jobs.
So, tell me a little bit about what this protest is about here.
So today we're doing protest number 5 here at Pop Murphys on 71st and Fremont. We are doing this because many employees, including myself, have experienced racism and sexism and homophobic comments from the management, which they moved here to 71st after we did our first protest in July. And we're just hoping that they're going to meet our demands that we gave them and get them to change their way of management. We haven't heard back for about 4 weeks since we've met with the owner. So we're planning on giving them a call. So, not myself, but someone will be giving them a call asking them if they're going to plan on doing something or if we should just continue protesting or do other tactics to get them to comply with our list and change their ways of management.
This is delicious.
Have a great day. So yeah.
This originally started on 15th Street, right?
Yes, this did.
And we're on 71st right now, right?
Yes, we're on 71st right
And
now.
did you used to work at the 15th Street place?
Yes, I worked at 15th for almost 3 years.
3 years. And then
Yeah.
that's when the management started, the supervisor down there was treating you rudely and uncouthly.
Yes, we had gotten into several different arguments, and I quit on one occasion. And then the place I started working for ran out of business, so I filed for unemployment. And when they found out that I filed for unemployment, Pop Murphys found out because they would be paying most of it. They convinced me to come back and work for them again. And he set me down and had to talk with me and told me, if things, were changing and that it would be okay now. And then the same thing started happening, so I quit again. And after I quit, my sister was fired.
And she brought up issues about you too, right?
Yes,
In
she
the
did because,
context.
as I quit, I said I was going to go report them to Bully. And my sister told the district manager that it wasn't funny and he shouldn't be laughing at me. And then within 5 minutes later after I left, they fired her.
Wow. So you're definitely a person that can say, yeah, they said racial things to you, and
Yes.
they've said sexist things to you.
Yes, I'm biracial, and this manager, Rick App, on many occasions would try to get me, and he asked me to say the N-word and the cracker, because he said, oh, you can say both, you're white and black.
That's inappropriate.
And it was very inappropriate. I never said it. I told him, no, I'm not going to say that. And, there was sexual harassment going on, and, the females were definitely treated very differently than the males, and there was an issue with that, and many people raised those issues. And as of right now, we haven't heard back from Bully yet, but we have filed a ULP, and statements have been given to them.
Have you heard how any of the employees feel about what you guys are doing at any of these stores? Are you getting some support from them?
I have heard some things from the employees, and there are some people at this store particularly are happy that we're out here because they're not happy about the switch in management. And a couple people have told me that their workers inside are not happy that Rick is working up here now, and their other manager, Matt, has been switched to a different store. So yeah, I think that they are pleased with us out here and hoping that things will change as well.
One of the biggest things that you want out of all this is?
I just want them to take responsibility, really. That's all I'm asking for, to take responsibility and to make a change in the way that they manage their place. And as far as I'm concerned, there have been certain changes with the break schedule. They've changed it a number of times since we've left, but, I don't know how efficient it is, and they haven't heard any guarantees from corporate or the owner.
Yeah, and all the inappropriate things are said, the management's still in position.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's not right. You can't have managers there talking like that.
Right.
And that's why you're out here on the street.
exactly why we're here. We're going to bring it to the people because they want to try to push it aside, and we're not going to let them do that. We're going to keep this issue until these problems are met. We're going to keep bringing this to the attention of the people.
In the community.
Yes.
Let them know that
Yes.
the pizza they're eating, the man in there talks racially and sexually bad to the employees.
Yes, and he puts on a good front. He puts on a great face for the customers. I've seen it myself, and you know, this is the only way to let them know is by having workers out here. And we've had a total of four former employees come out.
Good. Okay, well thanks, and I'm in support of what you're doing.
Thank you so much for all the support.
Don't take, Papa Murphy's discriminate. Don't take, Papa Murphy's discriminate. Murphy's is rich and rude and we don't like their attitude. Papa Murphy's is rich and rude and we don't like their attitude. When workers' rights are under attack, what do? Stand up, fight back. Racist, sexist, anti-gay, Papa Murphy's, you must pay. Papa Murphy's is rich and rude and we don't like their attitude. Sexist, anti-gay, Papa Murphy's, you must pay. Don't take, Papa Murphy's discriminate. Don't take, Papa Murphy's discriminate. Rick App is full of crap. Rick App is full of crap.
On that one, she decided not to buy a pizza?
Yep, she decided not to buy a pizza in one of our little fires, telling them
Good.
she wouldn't buy and why she wouldn't buy from them because of the comments that they made towards their workers and the laws and everything.
Racist, sexist, anti-gay, Papa Murphy's, you must pay.
They just have to quit.
Oh, really? Where at?
Ira's Deli right down the street.
We're at Safeway.
Ira's Deli.
Iris Deli is the name of the place.
Oh.
Yeah. He said the owner's like, "Are you gay? Because when you wear your pants like that, that's like homos in prison who want to have sex."
Are you
I
serious?
swear to God. And
Okay.
I just got fired because he was like, "You don't think I know what fucking drugs you're on?" And I was like, "I'm on prescription medication." I was like, "Yes, you do." And he's just going off at me, calling me a fucking drug addict, so he just took my apron off, threw it to the side. Going
Well,
to pick up my paycheck right now. He calls me a motherfucker.
Really?
I don't want to see you in here again, motherfucker.
Okay.
How far is that from here?
10 blocks.
Yeah, it's right on. I know where it's at. It's on Prescott, right? I know exactly where you're talking
72nd
about.
Prescott,
Yep, I know
Ira's
exactly.
Deli.
This is what since this happened, we started an organization called YER, the Youth Empowerment Revolution, to like contact youth and tell us if they're having problems with the job, so we can do the same thing with them. We have an email that you can send an email to. We'd love to help you out. We can set you up with people who we know, because we filed all the things. We know exactly what to do. We filed a employee claim, a ULP, and then with the National Boards of Labor, you can file something else. So if you email us your contact information, we will definitely help you and set up something with you.
Can I have one more?
Yeah, my name's Denise.
And I'm Sharice. We both
Joe.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you guys.
Yeah, we would love to help you out.
He's they're very anti-gay.
Perfect.
Not okay.
That's the kind of people we don't like.
people we want to deal
They
with. That's great.
feel like they're paying you to treat you like shit.
Right,
Yeah, they
right.
think
That's
that they're
exactly
paying
how
you to
it
be their
is.
slaves,
It's
so
like,
you're
yeah.
providing excess labor for them.
It's like, no,
Hey,
we
this
are
guy
holding
ain't
your
going anymore.
business together.
Yeah,
Thank you
right.
guys. Please put this on YouTube.
And I will. And contact me later, and we'll maybe do more. And this group
I'd
might
like
be
to do
out
another
there.
interview, and maybe we'll take the YER over to that store one of these days.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
I'd like to take it over soon.
Yeah.
How could I get that done?
Well, contact these people. What would you want him to do to make it better for you?
I would like a formal apology.
Okay. Well, he might have to do that if
He
he
will
gets a bunch of
never
pressure.
give it.
Discriminate.
Then he may have some pressure.
I wrote down everything he said and signed it. Go drop this off and be like, I'll see you soon.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Must pay. Sexist, anti-gay, Papa Murphy's, you must pay. Sexist, anti-gay, Papa Murphy's, you must pay. Racist, sexist, anti-gay, Papa Murphy's, you must pay. Don't on you. Shame on you. Shame on you. Racist, sexist, shame on you. Papa Murphy's Union must pay. Don't hate. Don't hate. You can't hide.
Not divide.
Workers standing side by side.
Truths and lies will not divide. Workers standing side by side. Truths and lies will not divide. Workers standing side by side. Truths and lies will not divide. Workers standing side by side.
Yes, because they're racist. Yes.
Well, that's not good. It's not good. It's not good, is it? What brings you out here?
Okay, well, we just came to Chicago, but we're still taking time out of our day to make sure that people who are the victims of sexism and racism in the workplace, that their employers who are pulling this on them, that they will not go unanswered. They need to take some kind of responsibility for the kind of discrimination that they're showing in their workplace, because no one should have to deal with that anywhere, especially in places where they are serving a business in order to bring them greater profit.
Right on. Well, that's nice. And you guys are from Chicago?
Yeah, we're from Chicago.
And you're out here visiting?
No, we just moved out here.
Just moved out here. Okay,
Yeah,
well,
that's
good.
right.
Thanks for showing your support and yeah, workers' rights out here.
Yeah, solidarity forever.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What brings you out here?
Just in support of fellow workers at Papa Murphy's. Been out here for a few weeks. Yeah, I don't know what to say. It's pretty terrible. They've got a long list of demands, and I fully support, what they're doing out here to get those demands, fulfilled.
Do you know some of the workers yourself, or?
I've met them out here. I've met Denise and Cherise, and I think Victor might have been his name. I can't remember the other guy. Yeah, so I've met them out here.
And you're just showing some solidarity by coming out here and putting a little pressure on Papa Murphy's, right?
Just showing some solidarity, showing my support, and doing what little I can, which is just stand out here and talk to people.
Use your voice, use your body.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, thank you.
When civil rights are under attack, what do? Stand up,